Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue playing Life is Strange True Colors, and I feel like I left off at the biggest cliffhanger slash, well, not really a cliffhanger, like we know what happened, but also we don't know, well actually a cliffhanger, but also like the most surprising part of the entire game last time. If you are new here, hello, welcome in. It's so good to have you here. My name is Caroline. I am also a Twitch streamer and I create reactions content here on YouTube. So if you want to check the reactions content out, you can click the link up here. And if you want to come and hang out live or check out any of my other social media, the link to that is down below in the description box. And if you're not new, welcome back. In the last episode, so much happened. I left off at a huge cliffhanger. We don't know how Alex is doing. Probably not great. And we have, I have so many questions. I feel like wrapping up the last episode is difficult. But to put it in short, we removed Pike's fear, so we didn't have to sign the agreement that he laid in front of us. We kissed Steph. That was amazing. We also talked to Jed about everything that's happened, and I've been like really talking about how I love Jed as a character and like how I think he's so great, and like almost gushing over the fact that like he's such a great character, he's amazing, I love everything about him, it's so nice to see amazing people out in the world. That said, he wasn't really who I thought he was. I feel like the naivety in me got tricked once again. And right after we told him everything and Jed was like, you know what, I think I have something I can show you. Like, he brought us to this really secluded part up in the mountains. Turns out something went down. I think it might have been the time when he saved all the miners. Something else went down that was sort of Jed's fault, and Typhon helped him cover it up. So when Alex with Steph and even his son, like when they've all been like trying to uncover the truths about Gabe's death, there is a risk that whatever Jed did, that's gonna come up to the surface, and he cannot have that. I think that in his mind, it sounded like he's doing all of this for Ryan so that he could have a normal life. But whatever he did, like, it was not good. It was not good. And I don't know what it is. He didn't exactly tell us more about it. And I really didn't think he was gonna do it, but he shot Alex, and Alex fell into the old mine. And I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. I was so surprised with all of that happening. And I feel like I'm still at a loss for words. So instead of doing this really rubbish wrap up that I'm not managing to do because there was so much happening, I feel like it's better we just get into the game, and we are gonna start chapter 5 today. So I really hope that you're ready for this. I need all the handholds, and let's get into the game. Chapter 5 side B. Oh gosh, what is this referring to? Oh right,
Alex.
We're like back to where we started
in Colorado.
Oh wait, is this actually happening, or is this something?
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Huh? The meaning of home, maybe?
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory.
This is so weird. I'm not sure what's going on.
Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Might have been wrong? That's a weird thing to... Is this like a dream, or... Okay, there's a lot of emotions going on.
I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
I am
But
confused.
Alex, you're right back where you started.
Are we though? I think she's wrong.
You're
She's
wrong.
not where she started.
I don't belong in here.
Yeah, she does not.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Huh? Huh? This has gotta be a dream, right? This has gotta be a dream. This is freaking me out. I don't belong here.
What the fuck?
'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? The fact that the pictures are now her definitely tells me this is wrong.
Like? Really?
I'm not sure about that.
Hey, my
Knock
guitar.
knock.
Knock, knock.
Knock, I guess? Do I have a choice? I mean, I guess I could skip it, but who's there? Okay, this is really weird. Why is the guitar having Percy's nose with a joke?
Alex Chen?
Never heard
My
of her.
guitar
Try
case has
again.
Never heard of me. Sure.
Huh? Are you not gonna give me the answer? Oh. Oh no, there's a code. Do I need to remember anything? Or like, can I guess? I'm guessing I need to like find some stuff potentially. Oh, this angle. Case number Alex Chen.
I guess that's me. Case
5.
number 53322.
Case number 53322.
I guess that's me.
Oh, wait, let me. Oh no, I'll actually
Case
read the
number
case file first.
53322.
Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21, gender female, emotional instability, occasionally violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucination. Wait, what does that say? Oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, question mark. That didn't really tell me anything. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's the number we want to have. Or could be the number. So 5. Whoops. 2. 2. 3. 3.
No, I don't think that's right.
Okay, not that number. The family portraits. Imagine having a dream
These
like this.
Don't belong to Dr. Lin.
No, this is not the actual Dr. Lin's office.
A tuning peg.
Oh, how am I getting... In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into this mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine.
How
Attention
did I even
residents.
get back here.
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. ISO, one missing patient, answer to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed... So her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. This sounds like an animal. She will appear friendly and normal, but we have had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patients. I'm starting to get really worried. Yeah, okay. The note to self is... Oh, we can take the portrait? The note to self is to escape. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize that that was in the picture. Gotcha. Okay, sometimes this gets really... Here. I thought it was something there. Tape recorder. Look, no.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Records, no recorded.
Dr. Lin always recorded our...
Sorry, this is the one I wanted.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
What is it that he did?
You know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
I guess it's because she's knocked out, right? From being shot and like falling down the shaft and everything. Every memory that she has, and like it's all mixed up and like once again played in her mind. I don't know how to open the guitar case though. Like if I escape the room, is that gonna be it?
I guess that's me.
Oh, I
Case
put in the
number
wrong order.
53322.
Oh, I did 2233. Okay, that's gotta be why. It's gonna be 5. Whoops, 3, 3, 2, 2. Here we go. Now it makes sense. Look at this. Literally nothing else in here. Haha, and then we got the tuning knob thingy. I guess we can put that on. Fix. Okay. Play. Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. Okay, what does this bring us? A new memory or? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's because she's actually bleeding though. Please tell me that's how I feel like I'm so confused by this dream that I forget the fact that she's like down there. Oh god. Oh, Alex, please tell me she has her phone. Oh gosh. Can she like call someone? This is painful to watch. Like there's no, like don't, like she's shot and she's fallen this far. I don't know if climbing up. Oh my god, that's a great idea. Okay, no, she does have to get away from that though. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, this is the really old part of the mine, right? Or like the really old mine. I thought she would oh my... No. I thought she'd be able to grab it. Oh god, what is this? I'm like, is this a dream? Is this reality? Okay, yeah, no, this has gotta be a dream too.
Alex.
Not her seeing Gabe.
Gabe?
He's like,
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Oh, this is tripping me
Well.
out. I feel like I'm at a loss
wanna
for
say-
words.
A hospital?
Okay, how are we in the hospital
Dr.
and
Mendez to
why?
intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive
Oh
care.
god, is it like we're in the middle of...
Definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Oh, are we in between life and death kind of thing right now?
Okay, here's what I do know.
And are we in this
You were
hospital?
10, I am
No.
14. Our mother is sick.
It's a memory.
So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Oh.
Play your part.
Play your part? So we have to relive the memory?
Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
We haven't, like, actually seen the parents. This is interesting. Okay, so their mom is there really sick, and their dad is...
Alex,
What?
go check on your mother.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. This is... She's 10! What's going on? Is he gonna tell Gabe something that we don't know about? Oh.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Oh, I thought someone was... Okay, I was like, why is no one
We couldn't
here?
afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Yeah, I can see why that would be what taught you.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
So their mom was really sick, and they used to visit her here.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article.
Oh my
Gabe
god.
told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
It probably is full of needles. Okay, so like we haven't really found out at all what happened, like why they were like in the system and all that's happened. So this is very interesting, and it's surprising that you find out so much more about it at the end of the game. I feel like that's something that usually is in the beginning to like build the character, but in this case we're actually getting it at the end. That's very interesting.
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
She seems to have fond memories of their mum, at least.
Alex, I need you to listen very carefully.
Achievement,
We got
scary
some
news.
Scary news today. And I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Oh, wow.
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
Oh, this is making my heart sink into my stomach. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna see behind this.
It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Ah. Okay, this is an intense scene. And I had my headphones on my bag that's next to me, and they slide it down. Oh, my poor heart. I thought I was gonna have an heart attack. I thought I was in the game for a second. Okay, that was terrifying. Let me just collect myself. Okay, we're gonna open this. Oh, that noise scared me so much. Oh, this is so scary. Hospitals are no fun. And their poor mom struggling with this and trying to like keep it together for them, it seemed. Like from the like little part of the memory that we saw. Oh my god.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room?
It's the hot dog man.
Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
I can't even imagine.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
That's so true though. That's so true.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
I I can't even imagine how it must be being a kid, seeing your strong parents like this.
Hi, Mom. Mom.
Oh no.
Mom.
Such a brave
Oh my
girl.
god, I'm getting like literal shivers down my
How do you
spine.
ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Oh, is there a part of the memory that she's been trying to forget? Oh,
Gabe,
oh, that's
why?
interesting.
anything.
Both of
Why
you.
are we remembering this now, though? And why do we have to remember a specific part? Like, what does this have to do with it? I mean, I understand that Alex is really hurt, so obviously she's probably like dreaming this in her head and such. But like, what? Like,
Alex.
what is this? How is this
Go
connected?
check on your mother.
Okay.
Oh lord. I'm like trying to like piece together what this has to do with all the other stuff that's happening.
Wait. Did I miss something?
I can see that there is now water.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Do I need to like...
We spent so much
No, these are the
time
same.
here that I basically memorized every article.
I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go in again. And that's gonna jog a memory? Or a part of the memory? Everything here looks the same.
Hi, Mom.
I couldn't take the water, right? Oh my god, I don't want to watch this again.
Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Oh, is this the night that she dies? Oh my god, can we run? Hello? Take, give it to her. I'm like stressed, even though like this is a memory. I can't even understand how it must be
Thank you.
seeing your parents like this. At such a young age as well. 10. Just a
You
baby.
almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's
Some
been
people
my
aren't prone
biggest
to
challenge with you.
crying, you know?
How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
This breaks my heart. Is she gonna tell her something? Oh, the way the control vibrates. What was that?
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise.
Oh, this breaks my heart.
Your brother, your father, they are going to need you.
Oh, you can't put that on her though.
You have to be
She's
strong.
the youngest all of them. She's 10.
Will you do that, Alex?
They need to take care of each other, of course, but like that's... This is the night, isn't it? She's saying this and she's giving this to her.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Oh god. I can't even imagine watching all of that as a 10. I mean, not at all, but a 10. That must have been one of the worst nights. I understand if you don't remember everything from it, because from what I know, it's not unusual that trauma emits things from your memories. Oh? That's the lantern in the back? I'm guessing that this is their house? This is their home? Oh, it's so weird being there in their home after all this time. I'm guessing that their mom's death maybe ruined their dad. So this is after she died, like their home and their house. It's so sad when you see that they seem to be like such a happy family before all this. And not only like having to live with the fact that like a parent dies and how that like heartbreaking that must be. But like how the family,
Was that the last
what
time you talked
happened
to
to
her?
the family after that, you know. Just
Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
wouldn't any child?
Gabe, what's going on?
Yeah, I want to know too, because this is really confusing. Gabe,
You're
can you
11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us
Of
both.
course she is, because she promised to take care of the two of you. Oh, what happened? Is this the moment that their family is like
This is going to suck so
officially
bad.
shattered? This is going to suck so bad. I don't want to.
Play your part.
Always play your part. That makes. Oh. Okay, so they're arguing again, and something definitely happens here. Is their dad leaving and like just never comes back? Because I know that Gabe was trying to find their dad. Or does something even worse happen? I really hope not. But how could he just leave them though? Oh, and she just tries
There
to
was
put on
only
a
ever one
song.
thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
I
Bullying
can't even
Dial was my
imagine.
best friend on days like this.
So she puts on a record to try to drown out them fighting. And this is... It's so interesting because like music really bonded them, but it seems like music was also used as such an escape. Oh, and she's listening to a song and can't even hear what they're saying. And he's only 15, like he's still a child. Teenager, but still very, very young. Oh, I wish we could hear what they're saying. We don't know at all what went in between them. We only know that they argued, but not what they said and what they argued about.
Alex? Hey.
I'll need to look up the song after this, because I'm assuming
It's
there
okay.
is one.
It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Uh-oh. So she remembers it kind of, but parts of the memories she is like completely shut out. Like, I'm not surprised at all, and I'm sure that like what she shuts out is just too heavy to want to remember. Oh no, I
It was
don't
my
want to
job
play
to keep
this.
the peace.
It's not your
But no
job.
matter what I did, I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Of course you did. You were 10 and you wanted to make that, like, you wanted to live up to that expectation.
Dad's
of course.
laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Oh,
At
she
least
helped.
I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
I can't even imagine, like, her trying to take care of the
Mom
family.
and Dad had
It's
this
just.
TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks.
So
Nobody
Gabe
could get
slept
him to
on
go
the
to
floor
school.
here. She made sure that, like, the laundry was put in the right place. Okay, I'm assuming I shouldn't listen to that.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
But she still did that. Oh no, she was 11 here. I keep saying 10, but she was technically 11 here. I'm gonna guess
Gabe
this is where
loved Son of Lead
maybe
back
she
when
slept
it was
then?
an indie.
Son
It
of
was
Lead.
too gory for me.
You
The
were a
killer
little
mistress
younger though.
tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Wow. But there is an upstairs.
When wasn't this place falling apart?
Maybe they just all, like, ended up sleeping down here
It was full
after
of greeting
everything.
cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
That is such a cute thing.
Thanks
I
for
also always
trying,
keep my
Lucky Cat.
cards.
My job
don't
was
know
to
why.
sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
So their dad was not doing well and maybe he wasn't able to
I
work
wanted to
and
be a
therefore
werewolf
not
that
pay
Halloween.
the bills?
Couldn't afford the costume.
No, of course.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
They look so beautiful. And then so much
Mom's old
happened.
sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
Well, gotta have a fancy box kept, you know,
Gabe used to
once you
steal
got
Dad's
it.
beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Oh.
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was 2 cups water for
Oops.
1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes.
She was a good
Do your
chef.
history homework. Serve. We
Let me
never
see.
really touched
Yeah,
these
she was
after
just a good
Mom
cook.
died.
That's what it said.
She was such a good cook. Almost empty. Almost
Yeah,
always.
this is not a life.
I didn't even know what CPS
Leslie
was.
Halloran.
Just that I was afraid of them.
Oh, this is the child services thing. The card. Some kind of fight.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services.
And you're
I
calling
got a call
him-
from someone
oh.
who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh gosh, you know what? We were, yeah, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my
Gabe
dad,
is
like,
trying
he was
to cover.
helping me learn my lines.
God.
Must be
Someone
some
called
play.
them, but
But
of
if you
course
need
he's trying
anything,
to sit.
My
Oh,
number is on there. Okay?
of course. I know that they're like obviously need to check in, but like I totally understand him wanting to like cover for his dad as well. That's harsh.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine.
Tell her what?
I'll do it.
Alex, Dad lost his job. Again.
Okay, so he can't
So we're
keep the
broke.
job.
Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are
Oh,
we
and she's
supposed to do
really
now?
going in.
We gotta eat.
Oh, she's
we
really
can
going
sell
in
some
between.
records, or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex,
She's
what
really
is it gonna
trying.
take to get you to stop defending
He's
him?
not trying to
Your mother
defend
could see
her, I
you
don't
now.
think.
I don't
She's
wanna
trying
hear
to make
about
you
mine.
not fight.
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't
Oh,
fucking touch
they're
me,
getting physical.
Piece of shit.
Oh, he accidentally hit her, but he's trying to hit Gabe
Alex.
though.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that was an accident,
It
but
was
you
an
were also
accident.
almost hitting Gabe, so...
I didn't...
Dad, it's okay.
Oh.
Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Their dad is so... He needs help.
Dad?
He deserves to be helped. Like, I feel like he's trying, but, like, it's just not working. Oh no, they're both scared. He left
Someone
in
will
front
come.
of them.
That woman
No.
from CPS.
And this was the straw when he accidentally hit Alex. He's like, I can't do this anymore. I cannot take care of them. I need to leave them so that someone else will take care of them.
Dad!
No. And they had to watch their dad walk out of that door. A broken man who, I guess he had been trying, but like he wasn't able to...
Dad!
What did you throw? She threw the necklace, the locket. Oh my god. This is so heavy. I can't even imagine, like, losing a parent and I'm watching your other parent walk out. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't know exactly what went on with their dad. And, like, there's a part of me that doesn't want to blame him. But, like, I can't even imagine what it feels like being given up as a child. Or, like, the feeling of, like, your parent just giving you up. Like, giving up on you. Like, I can't do this. I can't fix this. I cannot.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Huh?
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be
So
nicer.
they're in the same orphanage
do
right
this,
now,
okay?
but that's because they're still underage, both of them?
I can't.
Yeah, reliving that must be so...
You
I
need to.
don't
No.
have
You
any
need to
clue
be
how this
honest about
feels,
what you see.
but seeing
was.
this is just...
I have. And now I'm
It's
done.
nice to see a game sharing that, though.
Almost.
How, like,
Not yet.
going through the emotions of
You were 12.
all
I
that
am
they're
16.
doing.
I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come
Oh,
on.
and that's what
Then you're
happened.
13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17,
No kid should have to go through
you've seen
that.
them
That
all.
is not fair.
Somewhere
No
along
kid
the
should
line,
have to.
you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing.
That's when her powers kind of
No
started
one.
blooming up, so she's feeling everyone else's
alone.
emotions.
I don't want this.
Alex,
Of course you don't. None of you wanted this. None of you
Play your
deserved
part.
this. No kid do. She has to, like, relive all of these
Play my
memories.
part.
It's so unfair. Letters to
I used to
dad.
write one every day. Stupid.
It's not stupid. You're a kid who
Why?
loves your dad.
you clearly missed him.
Yeah.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I don't know. I feel like maybe the reason he left was because he thought it was the right thing for you. I think he did miss you. I don't know.
Guess
Like,
I
it's
missed a
very
few days.
broken, but in a sense, I don't want to defend him. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to say is just that I think that there's a part of him that did miss them. I don't necessarily think that he wanted to do all of this, but he wasn't capable of handling it, and I don't know how that feels either, you know? And no child should have to see their parents walk out of them and their parents giving up on them, but Oh my god.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Yeah, you gotta have something.
We weren't
Whoops.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms.
Oh.
So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other
Barred
hamsters' heads.
windows. What? This is not a place to grow up in.
They put me on so many meds.
Oh wow. Once a day, twice a day, twice a day's breakfast and lunch, once again. I don't know what those are, but that's a lot.
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
No.
In their
oh my god.
They used to
I
say
clicked
this
too quickly.
place wasn't a prison.
Now, if you bar the windows,
Maybe
of course
they were
you're
trying to
gonna
keep you safe.
feel like it's a prison,
so.
you know?
Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
I'm sure that they have their reasons, but like,
Did any of them ever
Some
dang.
of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
This is not a place to
In their
live.
defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Fair?
I took a fork in here one time and hid it
Ooh.
under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to the assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter the dormitory outside of this designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-residents guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. That's so early. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. What does that mean even? What is a disciplinary action in this case? Do I even want to
Should've
know?
stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Yeah.
I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first,
So
right?
unfair having
Way at
kids
first.
locked up like this.
And I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
That's what
Fancy.
happens.
Everyone had one
A
good
nice
outfit.
outfit.
We wore them to meet the parents.
Meet the
it help?
parents. It's like you have to sell
Kinda
yourself
think
to the
you already know
parents.
the answer to that question.
Also so
Well,
wrong.
There are my strings. Where's my guitar?
Oh, anger.
I
Guitar
don't
string
understand.
achievement.
Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
That must be like you're locked in there after 9 p.m. I'm guessing. Like
Alex,
that must feel like
that's
such
enough.
a trap.
Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
No. There's nothing about this that's right. Nothing. I know that this still, like, it's such a huge issue. Like, obviously children that comes into these places, they're gonna be broken, so they're gonna have a lot of emotions and a baggage filled with stuff that is unimaginable. But they shouldn't have to feel like they're forced in here and locked in. Like, that's not a place for people to grow up. Okay, this is creepy. Is that foster parents, like, looking at the kids? Huh? It's like... It's like she's for sale. Who wants to grab this foster kid? Look at her nice dress. Isn't she behaving nicely? I also feel like it's very common that people who should not be foster parents are foster parents. I understand that it's a very difficult job to do. But like, if you're not prepared to put in the work to take care of these children and like young teens, like just don't.
All their feelings.
Don't become a foster parent, okay? Just don't.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
What do you expect from people that comes from these situations, huh? What are you expecting? A well-behaved, nice, quiet person that's not gonna cause any trouble or have any kind of emotions? Because that's unrealistic as fudge.
Just hear she's sensitive. What is that?
I understand wanting to like know what you're gonna deal with, but like...
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Oh, is she angry at the fact that she has never had a home like that?
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do. But
Oh, did she have to
there's
hear
just
this?
something
Or she maybe heard it because she could feel their emotions?
wrong.
With her.
There's nothing wrong with her or anyone having any kind of emotions like this. Oh my god. All she needed was someone who wanted to care for her and listen to her and then, like, at least try to understand her. I cannot believe having to hear those things. Maybe it's because she has the superpower and obviously, even if they're not saying it out loud, but like she should not have had to go through that. Feeling so unwanted and like she's in such a huge trouble.
See what?
That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
Like, I know they're not
Nobody
children
picked you.
in this.
Nobody
Like,
wanted
we
you.
don't see them as children, but like...
Mom died. Dad left.
No
I bailed.
children, like,
You
no
couldn't keep
child
us
should have
together.
to feel
It was
unwanted.
my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Yeah, but I know she feels like that was her job.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex.
And so was Gabe.
Let it go.
It's not that easy to have to let
Believe.
that go, though.
Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up.
I understand what he's saying, though, that she
No
shouldn't
one
be
gets to
angry
tell
at
you what you're
herself, and
worth.
she shouldn't feel like it
No
was
one
her
can
fault,
take
because
your
that
life
is not
away.
true. It's not her fault their mom died, it's not their fault that their dad left.
I'm not sure I...
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand.
Oh, she could use that to help so many, but
You can
it's not
change the
her responsibility to do either.
Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
It breaks my heart knowing that children have to feel like no one's picking them and no one wants them. Like, it's just so unfair. And now she has to go through this on top of everything. Like, her life hasn't been hard enough as it is. Oh, and seeing her beating up like this and like living her worst like memories. Oh, I don't even have words for this. Like, a part of me is happy that they didn't portray them as children, because I feel like it would have been even harder to watch, but like... It's still... It's just... It's not okay. It really isn't. I can like feel the pain not only is she in physical and emotional pain right now, like, having to, like, think logically and manage through all of this at the same time. I'd be so scared. But I'm guessing that this is gonna give us the answer that we need, right? It's definitely been heavy parts before, but I feel like the end of last one and the beginning of this is significantly heavier than the prior parts from what we've seen. It's like they're taking it easy on you and then they just like freaking slap you in the face. Does she not have her phone?
A way out of here.
I'm guessing she doesn't.
No more ladder.
Yeah.
Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Yeah, I don't think that in this condition you should climb. There might be a way out of this, considering the people who were trapped in here got out.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
How is she taking this so calmly? I would be crying and panicking.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Oh! Oh god, I didn't even think about that. Ah, Janelle.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Yeah, that's ridiculous that they even have a sign that says safety worst.
How long has this stuff been down here?
My guess, since the whole thing collapsed back when Jed was down here. Are we gonna like find bodies or something? Because I don't know how to feel about that. Although they were all safely let out, so that's not it. I wonder if Gabe is watching her go through all of this.
Oh, no.
No, 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 no.
Come on, no.
Oh my god. Being down in old mines and it's completely dark.
I can do this.
Wow, she's really good at calming herself down.
Okay, that's something.
Is that an emotion that helps her see all of this?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Yeah, we just gotta follow it. Is this red for anger kind of thing, or is this something else?
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
So they really did dig deeper than they
This is
tried.
what Typhon tried to bury.
Yeah.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
He took that decision to finish this thing even though it was unsafe, so he's the reason.
Steady goes.
That it?
Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Did they not get out of here?
We gotta move! Now!
I mean, people would have known.
There's still men back there.
Right?
They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
He left them. He left some of them down there. Oh,
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
And they're trying to bury that. People must have noticed though, if like people were still left down here, right? Oh, careful. Careful, climbing on rocks is... Oh god, that's really, really dangerous. Keys? Name tag? No. No. Their dad. Jed is the reason their dad died. He was working mining here. We knew he had been here, so he was mining and he was in this accident. Is Jed gonna be the reason that 3 from the same family died / almost died?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
And he kept the pictures of
Jed,
them.
You gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
Having to feel
I'm
their
sorry.
dad's like dying emotions.
I'm so sorry.
Through the necklace that's their mum's, She really made it out. I really hope that Jed isn't gonna be like waiting for her somewhere here. And that we're gonna like get to safety. I'd be so scared. We raise our drinks to Jed, Luke, and I guess if the other man was anything like their dad, no one would know, right? Like the only people who actually really knew and cared about him was Gabe and Alex. So they could maybe bury the fact that people died, saying that he saved everyone, as long as they managed to keep everyone quiet. Backland and close for council meetings.
I've come to realize
is Alex gonna come in here?
So special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
Oh, I just want to smash it in his
festival
face.
tradition.
Are they not wondering why Alex isn't here? Like, I know she's new, but
loyalty,
right? Doesn't it rub you the wrong way?
These values, which
and she's really
Haven
saying this right
are
now.
the same values that
Although
Typhon
it is
was built on.
Basically describing
and that is
Haven,
why our
but
partnership has been so
oh my god,
successful.
Steph is without a hat. Okay, they're noticing. Okay, good.
It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe
I've never seen
in
Steph
this
without a hat, so
community,
that was interesting.
And we're
I don't know why that
tremendously
got me.
excited for its future.
My heart is beating so fast right now. Both Ryan and...
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
Oh, fudge.
So, time to vote, folks.
Ryan and Steph's like,
And then
it's
lunch.
weird that Alex isn't here. Is this gonna... At least everyone is there. You fucking... Dude, like, you deserve to see this. You've failed killing another Chen. You asshat.
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not
She's
fine.
not fine.
We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Oh, fudge. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. It's going to be okay is kind of what I want to say.
Don't worry about me.
I don't know. I'm saying this for Ryan. I'm guessing that this is to
Alex,
Ryan.
You're hurt.
Like, I feel bad for him. Like, Ryan doesn't have anything to do with this.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
And so has Jed Lucan.
I feel so bad for Ryan right now, but he deserves to hear the truth.
What's going on?
Jed, don't even try. Yeah, don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years.
Yep.
Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed
It really
caused
is.
the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men.
7 of his men! Holy
He let them
fudge.
drown to save himself.
She knows this is true, right?
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Did he not know this, maybe? I can't even imagine all of them hearing
Typhon
this.
wanted to keep this covered up. In case it jeopardized the vote.
Yep.
All they care about is making more money.
I don't even know what
They'll
to
do
pick here.
whatever it
Like,
takes
I'm
to
in
push this
full panic
expansion
mode.
through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along.
I
He covered up the truth about the
at
past,
a loss
about
for
Gabe.
words.
And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
And he's gonna be like, why are you making up this, you silly little girl kind of vibe. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Is no one gonna believe her?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Embarrass?
Try me.
What does she mean?
These accusations are... Well,
Oh, are
they're
they gonna
insane.
bring up her past
And
now?
trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous,
She
very
didn't
illegal
try
thing
to go
do.
into the mine. That's gotta be some proof,
But we
please.
all sympathize with your situation.
Diane, go fuck
You've been through
yourself.
so much.
Go fuck yourself.
Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine
How
much
can
you
she
want an
say this with a
explanation
straight
for his
face?
loss.
How
Something to
can
give
you take this?
comfort and
Your job overall
make
of
your life seem less unfair.
No. No.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Yeah.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No.
Oh,
I
you're
don't.
gonna lie to your son's face
I've
as well.
tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I
Mm.
thought, I don't know. I hoped I could be something of a father figure to
Oh,
her.
that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
Oh, yeah. You didn't just, like, shoot her down a freaking mine shaft.
This is an act. You're lying.
Like, come on. Do we have any proof?
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Yes, Steph.
Of course I do. I believe you too.
Charlotte! Oh my gosh, I'm like
horrified
sweating and like
and shocked.
got
and
goosebumps.
Still processing everything, but I believe you.
Oh my god, she's stepping up for her. Ryan, I'm so sorry.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
My son and I are relying on that money.
Then you should know that a public change of stance will nullify the agreement.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I didn't want to put you in this situation.
I would like to speak.
Oh, please, Ducky.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us.
Ducky!
Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Yeah, I mean, look at the state she's
You have to
in.
take her seriously.
Pike, don't you dare do something else. Like, please stand up for her now.
I agree with Ducky.
Eleanor as well. They're all.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly.
No, especially not to
Something
Jed.
must have happened.
Like, the dude has been
Miss Lath,
trying
there's
to
no
help
actual
her.
evidence of anything.
Yeah, you're very
Maybe
quick to
not,
point that out.
But that's what I think.
Diane, please. Pike, this is.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh my god.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes. We went through
Yes,
this
yes,
yesterday.
yes.
Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah.
You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game.
Yep.
I know how
Don't
you...
test me, Jason.
Diane, stop being
You know what?
such a rude person and horrible
I'm not
person.
scared of you anymore.
Uh-oh.
And
I
now
hope that this
you,
doesn't come back and bite me.
Typhon?
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
What is this arguing? Wait, what?
It concerns me that a voting member of this council is responsible for any frustrations...
I'm so sorry. I am sorry for Ryan. I want to ask if he believes me, but I feel bad for him. It's his dad.
I'm sorry, Alex.
They're all just fighting in the back. Oh no, I don't know what Ryan's gonna
Dad.
do.
Please,
I hope that he can
Come
convince
clean.
him.
we'll figure it out together.
Oh, Ryan! Oh.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Or you manipulated your
Come on,
own
Dad.
son, maybe? Rather?
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Does he know that she reads his emotions? Can she share the emotions with him or something? Oh my god, this is so dark. Oh, my heart.
I know why you tried to kill me.
Yeah, she does.
It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven.
Oh.
This was never about Haven at all, was it?
It's about Ryan, no?
This was about you.
Oh, himself, okay. Well, that makes sense too.
I know it's easier. Not having to think about the men you buried.
Oh,
You
she's
wanna look
really
away
using
and
his
pretend
emotions
the
to
people
him.
you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
I don't know what to say.
The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive.
fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning.
Seemed like it. He's
But you
finally
killed him.
working.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
Yeah, he took 2 lives away from her, technically. Oh, Typhon too. It's not only him, but...
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along.
Yeah.
He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family.
He really did, and...
But he died.
Like, I'm sure Jed was a huge part of it, and
'Cause
then
of
he
you.
just... I wonder if he knew that he killed their dad, or if he
And then
didn't
there's
make the
me.
connection.
For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started
After
to
this, I
think about
couldn't
the
even stay
future.
here.
I want to help people.
I don't know
Because
if this is the truth, but I feel like she does.
It's something I'm good at.
I feel like Gabe saw that in
Knowing
her
I'm
too.
good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Yeah, you would have ended a young person's life by your own hands, truly this time. I can't believe that you, like, that he would go to that length. The other things were also wrong, but like this?
You've forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero.
I feel like this
A
is
strong
mainly what he's doing.
leader.
He's telling himself he's a good person too, but specifically
Sometimes
this.
that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you.
This breaks my heart. Alex is so strong for
That's
telling
the
this.
lie.
And also like reading through his
You
emotions.
scrape it away.
Sort of explaining it to himself
What do we see?
almost.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud.
Yeah.
There was so much to lose. The love of your wife. The respect of your son. The comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives.
It really seemed
I can
like it.
feel you trying to
huh?
pull away. Don't.
Just admit to yourself
The
that
truth
you're
hurts.
the one who's done all of, like, a lot of this, and
Sometimes
you just
it's
need to
so
own up
awful
to
You
it.
think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
And like she's actually saying this with like some sort of kindness, which he almost doesn't deserve. But she's still giving that to
I see
him.
the truth about you.
You can
You
see the
hate
different
yourself.
colors blinking in her eye from his emotions, I
You
think.
hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Just
I
look
know
at
who you
yourself in the
are.
mirror.
I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh my god. No, do I have to choose? I'm guessing because it's not like a split screen, it doesn't really have a big impact on the end. I feel in a sense that like in the moment you'd want to just condemn him and he deserves that. But for Alex, like for herself and her own family, I feel like forgiving him is gonna help her move on with her life. If she condemns him, I feel like she is gonna be stuck with this and not being able to move forward. I don't necessarily think he deserves it, and and there is a part of me that feels like Jed maybe could have been a really good person and maybe wanted to be a really good person but failed on so many levels, and the more he lied about it and twisted, like the deeper the problematic, like the problems just got deeper and deeper, and like he couldn't get out of it. I don't know if he ever thought that he would almost murder someone. It doesn't give him the right. He doesn't deserve her forgiveness. But in a sense, I feel like also giving him her forgiveness is gonna, it's gonna take so much more. It's gonna weigh so much harder on him than if we don't. I think that we're like both Alex and the whole situation is gonna be better if you do forgive him. And I think that that might help breaking him down and actually admitting. So for Alex, thanks mainly, but for rest, I'm gonna forgive him. This has gotta be proof enough. He is breaking down. I wonder where she was shot, by the way. Shouldn't she be like bleeding, or was it only did it only like graze her? I'm like really worried that she's now being taken care of. Okay, she seems to be physically okay.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town.
Scandal.
Where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
So we actually got...
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Did we take Typhon down?
Story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO.
We fudging did it!
Your drive time commute coming right.
We fudging did it! All this pain and suffering and tragedy, we actually...
Yeah.
Did it!
The silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oh my god, I didn't actually think we were gonna do it. The CEO is resigning, he admitted.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Okay, the phone is clearly blowing up. I've already been gaming for really long. I'm gonna leave the very last bits of this game for next time. Even though that sucks. I've already been recording for so long, so I am gonna leave you on this big cliffhanger. There's a part of me that really wants to continue the game, but I know this is already super long to watch, and I feel like even though there's probably not a lot left, there's gonna be very important things that are left of the game. And I feel like there might be like small details, things to read and like read into and such, and I want to really take my time with that and not feel like pressured to stress it. So I'm choosing to end it here, even though that feels really wrong too. I really hope you enjoyed this. I'd love to know if there are different outcomes for the part when you're in the pub. Do people stand up for you automatically? I'm guessing that that has to do with your choices. Who does, who doesn't? If like, will you be able to get him to confess or not? Like, he did in my case, which is amazing. I kind of didn't expect that. I didn't expect Typhon to have their CEO, like, actually quit their job and everything. Like, there's so many things I didn't expect. I would love to know if, like, other people who play this game got different, like, endings, or, well, this isn't the end, but, like, this part, if you can get this in different ways, how different it can be. And, like, I don't know, I also would love to know if you, like, what did you tell Ryan? And, like, did you forgive him? Did you forgive Jed, that is? Like, could this have had another outcome? Because I'm assuming that it's not like you necessarily takes all of them down. I'm so happy Jed confessed, and I'm so happy that we, like, kind of took down Typhon. I don't think that that necessarily has to happen, though, so I'm a little bit surprised because I didn't expect it. I expected maybe someone, like, quitting their job / like, Jed potentially, like, admitted, but, like, not all of it at least. That really surprised me. I have so many emotions right now, like, going through everything from, like, their childhood memories and, like, seeing her fall and figuring things out in the mine, and also knowing that Jed and Typhon are the reason that actually 2 of her family members died. I can't even believe, like, I can't even begin to, like, understand that whatsoever. Like, my heart breaks a little bit just thinking about it, but this was such a good part of the game. As I was saying during the playthrough, like, this game was definitely less intense most parts of it, but, like, the end of last episode and the beginning, like, of this one has been so intense. It's like you see everything just falling in together, and, like, the emotions are definitely stirring up. It's been very interesting. The biggest twist is still Jed. I'm happy we got him to confess. I do feel bad for Ryan, because, like, he obviously looked up to his dad and loves his dad. And I feel bad for him having to, like, live with the fact that his dad did all of this. But I also thought that he was so strong and kind for saying, like, hey, like, whatever it is that you did, we're gonna get through this, like, I'll be there for you. He didn't have to do that, but I thought that that was so in character and so Ryan. And that was really beautiful. I knew that Steph would believe Alex, but it was still nice that she was the first one to say, like, I believe you, like, I hear you and I believe you, and I think that that maybe helped others saying that they do. I understand Charlotte's situation being so tricky, because we did say that we, like, thought that she should take the money, but the fact that she just stood up and said she believed her, like, I feel like that's enough. Even if she can't, like, publicly make a statement, just, like, in our hearts knowing that Charlotte believes us was very nice. And I understand that she can't say anything more. Like, we convinced her to take the money anyway, so, like, it makes sense. Like, I don't blame her for that, and I understand that now that she signed this, she also knows that the money is coming and she is dependent on them, so I do not blame her. But also, like, Ducky and Eleanor standing up for her, like, oh, it was so beautiful seeing them all coming together, and all the little, like, things that we've done, like, spending time with them is so nice. When Eleanor said that she was trustworthy, I wonder if that is because Alex kept her secret and never told on her to Riley. I'm wondering if that's maybe what she meant by that. I have so many things that I'm trying to piece together in my head. It's just this game just leaves you speechless. How it was really hard to go through some of these parts of the game. It's like going through her childhood memories, not only, like, losing her mom, but then, like, trying to be the glue to a family that's already so broken, and seeing her, like, take the responsibility to be that glue was heartbreaking. I know that her mom didn't mean to put that on her, and I think that when she said that, she just wanted to, like, them all take care of each other. I'm sure she didn't mean that, like, you specifically should do this, but as a kid you might take it as that. The Life is Strange games keeps getting to you, huh? I would love to hear your thoughts of what's happened so far and how you feel about everything. And thank you so much for being here, holding my hand. I can't wait to finish this game next time. Hopefully I'll get to do that recording soon. And I hope you'll have an amazing rest of your day. I hope that you enjoy this. If you did, it would mean a lot if you wanted to give it a like. Of course, comment down below and subscribe for upcoming videos. We've got Final Fantasy coming up. We have got hopefully some Zelda coming up, and also Detroit Become Human. So I hope you're ready for that. Thank you for being here, and have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, midnight snack, breakfast, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this. And I'll see you very soon. Bye!